pictures of Kentucky foster children hoping for their forever family. Professional photographers have donated their time and talent to capture each child's individuality, their smile and spirit. Many of them are with us, and we are so excited about them being here. Let's give them all a big round of applause, because they truly are shining stars. We are so lucky to be at the Muhammad Ali Center again today. It's a beautiful place for our gallery, and an important place too, because of Muhammad Ali's influence around the world and his commitment to children. We have a special guest today. We have Donald Sear, who is the president and CEO, and has just been here since May. He's from Missouri. You want to come over and say hi to everybody? Welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah. Welcome to the Tech Institute.
Hello, everyone. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good. I'm dealing with a little bit of a flu bug, so if my voice doesn't sound as strong as it normally does, I apologize in advance. Let me just first say, I've looked around and saw the wonderful pictures of the children that are waiting to be adopted, and I can just say that they're beautiful, wonderful kids, and please consider them as you think about the adoption process. And let me just say that there is nothing more wonderful than being a parent. Absolutely nothing more wonderful and honorable than being a parent. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story because I think it has some relevance in when you think about the adoption process. There's a little known fact, and I generally don't talk about it because to me it's just not sort of something that is really relevant in my life. But I'm actually an adopted kid. My father, who married my mother, adopted me when I was, I think, my brother and I, we were 2 years old. And then the story gets a little bit strange in a sense, in that my mother and father were divorced for about 16 years. And my father stayed in contact with my brother and I, my twin brother and I, and he and my mother had a sister. And the thing that struck me as I grew older and older is that my father never treated me and my brother any differently than he did my sister and my brother and I. As a matter of fact, I like to say I was his favorite child. And he always said I was his favorite child. And he is and will always be my hero. He passed away a few years ago. But I will never, ever let go of the love that he gave to me as I was growing up. As a matter of fact, if I could do, in everything I do, I try to do to emulate the kind of person and man that he was. So as you, again, think about all of these wonderful children, think about the love that they are going to give back to you in return for the love that you're going to give to them. And with that said, I just want to say I am so thrilled and honored to be talking to Wednesday's children because of what they do. And as you all know, our founders, the Alis, have also adopted a child. And they often talk about how that child has brought such joy and just happiness into their lives. So really think about the process, think about the benefits and what you can do to really help the children in this room, the children whose pictures are on the walls, are on the posters, and how children are really the future of the world. And with that said, I just want to say thanks for being here at the Muhammad Ali Center. No, she's asking about germs. No germs.
I'm just kidding. You know, adoption does affect all of us in some way. It's interesting if you know people who've been adopted, who have adopted. I have an adopted child too, and I lived with a number of different aunts because of the disease of alcoholism. I ended up not being able to stay with my mother. And so I think that we all have understood, I think in a way, especially in this room, how much someone can love us and how important it is to know that and to accept that. And I say to my daughter, I don't actually have to say it anymore. I've had her since she was born, but you know, she wasn't born under my heart, but in it. And it's just true every day. We're so blessed to have her in our lives. But thank you for your story. We have a lot of great stories today. One of the ways that we've been able to tell that story is through the ShiningStar Gallery. And these posters and all of the printing that you see is a gift to us from Allegra East. And Denise Spaulding is one of the co-owners of Allegra East. And we just like to say thank you so much. You want to say? Sure.
Hi everyone, I'm Denise Spaulding. I'm co-owner of Allegra Marketing Services with my business partner Jennifer Everly. And our company is in the business of helping people tell their stories. And we've heard that as a common theme already today, that everybody has a story to tell. And for the past 4 years, Jennifer and I have donated all of the posters and printing through our Footprint Fund for Nonprofit Friends. We're very honored to partner with Wednesday's Child to produce these posters and allow these children to tell their stories in the hopes that they may find their forever family. Since we started our Footprint Fund back in 2004, we've given away about $500,000 to nonprofits in our community. We believe that working together, we can create a thriving, wonderful community. And we're very honored to be here and help in some small way these children find a family. Thanks, Liz.
Thank you. And now we want to hear from Deputy Secretary of Cabinet for Health and Family Services, Eric Friedlander. Special proclamation for us.
Oh, okay. It's coming.
It's coming. Sorry, it's coming. But you're right, it is. November will be our National Adoption Month, so yes, thank you very much. But first, I would like to say thank you to you. Thank you for your commitment for Wednesday's Child and making sure that everyone in the community has an opportunity to see and step up and be a hero. Because foster parents, foster families are all heroes. Working with children, adopting children, providing forever homes, providing loving homes, these people are heroes. And so I want to say thank you for that, and thank you for helping with that. And thank you to WLKY, and thank you to Allegra, and thank you to the Ollie Center for hosting us today. Lots of thank yous. Thank you to the photographers for putting up such beautiful portraits of Wednesday's children, and to all the children that aren't on these posters. These are, more than any child in the state of Kentucky, these are our children. We have a responsibility to make sure that these children get love, get homes, get support. This is what's important. This is why we're here today. This is why I want to say thank you to everybody here, the brave children that are here, the brave young adults that are here. Thank you. Thank you for allowing yourself to be up on portraits. It's very brave. And so much bravery here. Again, thank you. Also, there's another group, some folks who are here, the social workers in this county, the social workers in this state. Those are the most difficult jobs in the state of Kentucky. There is no question about that. Faced with tremendous challenges every day. Not enough funding, not enough workers, just tremendous challenges, yet day after day they persevere. So when you see a social worker, when you know a social worker, please say thank you. They have some of the most difficult jobs, like I say, in the state. So a special thank you to them. Thank you for allowing me to come today and say thank you to everyone. And certainly appreciate being here.
Of course, this is the beginning of National Adoption Month, so we're just recognizing that. And also, we have the photographers today that we are honoring. A number of you all are here, and we all had our experiences with snapping pictures, and especially of kids, we know how hard it can be. So doubly appreciate how beautiful these pictures are and the talent that they lent to us and to the kids in bringing these photographs of these children to life and really showing their spirit and their personalities. And right now we want to hear from Jolie Brown, who is head of creative photography, and her special star, a beautiful, wonderful, talented, outspoken little girl, actually a young lady named Olivia.